All right, guys, back with another intraday update. Uh, Markets, another float day here. Again, you see the SPY just kind of chopping around on light volume. Much like yesterday, wouldn't be surprised if we push a little bit higher. We did gap up above the pivot high from 2 weeks ago from the initial flush down. Gold getting a nice little pop here intraday as well. But I do want to talk about the pot stocks today. Aurora Cannabis up big, and Tilray doing very well as well, up to $6. You guys know I talked about this for a couple of weeks now. Been talking about it for a while. This gap fill right here at $4.36, going back to 2016. I had this level pegged for at least a week or two. I've been talking about it on Twitter as it's just coming up now. You can go back and check that video from last week. That is the original breakout level from before, when this stock was basically like a penny stock. It was 36,000 shares a day, very, very thin, very light volume. And 436 was the original gap up breakout. We finally, after about 4.5 years or so, we filled that gap, and we're now chugging higher, up 11% already from the gap fill area. So big move on Aurora. Why? Well, exactly why I said. A, the gap fill, and B, Kamala Harris last night talked about decriminalization, possibly expunging former pot, offenses and so on and so forth. And I talked about this, that they are going to probably bring this up in the debates. The Democrats did have a vote on this in the House. They canceled that vote. So that's been pushed back, but that's still something that's on a lot of voters' minds. It's something that's on the Democrats' radar, and this is this is an election play. These stocks are moving. As we go over here and take a look at Tilray, huge move on Tilray, pushing $6. Tagging the 50 MA in here, so I did get out of my options for a nice gain, nice 33%. It's going to come into some resistance up here. The 50 MA, you got this little pivot top here. But it probably still wants more. But I'm out. I'm still in Aurora, though. I think Aurora's still got a lot of ground to cover. It's got to get back up to, if it gets back up above $5, it's going to run. And the options are going to really pop. This big gap here is what I'm looking for, $7, $7.50. This would be a really, really nice target to unload. But before that, you got the $6 mark, and of course, it's got to get back above 5 as well. And then it'll really start to move. These shorts are really going to get out of this thing when it gets back above 5. As we see the volume spiking again here, having another surge here. So maybe it runs again. We'll see. Still got a couple hours left, but it's nice to see these things basing finally and moving higher. Here's the ETF actually, MJ. Look at this big chug today. So big move in this sector, and we're still going to keep an eye on that. Yeah, this thing definitely wants to get up to gap fill. Look at that. There you got about $12 or so, and a 50 MA. That's where this thing's going. All right, guys. That's all I got for today. Just wanted to talk about that really quick because I know I see my Twitter feeds blowing up. Pot stock, and just want to give a little update on that. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and take care.